So, yes, I finally gave in. Yes, I finally started using a pulse rifle. Yes, it is the cold denial. Now, I will say I'm not proud of using it. However, this gun fucking shreds. So, after playing and playing and playing quite a few games using it, as you can see from the clips, I'm absolutely shredding. I have come to the realization that, dude, pulse rifles are the meta. Screw, using a hand cannon or anything else. I'm only using pulse rifles. I've been running into more pulse rifles more and more between this, Vigilance Wing, Last Perdition, and the list goes on of pulse rifles that people are using. But at the top of the list is definitely Cold Denial. And I was just sitting there streaming and I kept dying to it over and over. And I noticed I literally couldn't react. I was just getting shot so fast that by the time I dodged and tried to even shoot with my hand cannon, I was already dead. So I decided to pull it out and give it a try. And if you are not using this gun, I would definitely consider using it. Now you may be wondering what the good roll for this gun is and how you get it. Well, first, let's start off with the God roll. For the God roll for this gun, while we get into it, there's actually a couple different variations of this gun that are pretty good, but I'm going to give my personal favorite after messing around with this gun and using it for a little bit. This is what I would recommend. However, if you have another build that you like, go for it. I'm no pulse rifle pro. I just figured I'd make a video explaining this gun and how good it really is. But if you have a different role that you find is working for you, let me know in the comments below. I would honestly love to hear what you guys think of this gun. So let's get right into it. For the first slot, you would either want full bore, and there is also chambered compensator. Now, chambered compensator gives plus 10 stability, plus 10 on recoil, and minus 5 on handling. So you're getting stability and recoil control, which honestly you don't really need for this gun because already itself it is really easy to use. Now there's also arrowhead brake, which gives plus 10 handling and plus 30 on recoil. Now with arrowhead brake on, I'm telling you, this gun has 0 recoil. You can easily just click on their heads. It is literally that simple with this gun. I'm not over exaggerating. Yeah, those would be the two that I would prefer. I mean, if you do want a little bit more range on it, there's also small bore and extended barrel. And in the second slot, ricochet rounds or high caliber rounds is what you would want. So getting into the perks for this gun. Okay, so in your first perk slot, you either want Zen Moment, Feeding Frenzy, or Killing Wind. My personal favorite is Zen Moment, and what Zen Moment does is when you do damage with this weapon, the stability is increased. So if you're going on a little streak with it, every time you do damage with this weapon, you get better stability. However, with Killing Wind, final blows do grant increased mobility, range, and handling for a short duration. So both of these perks are really good. You can decide which one you like better. I'd mess around with them, and honestly having either of them does work. And finally, in your last perk slot, you either want Eye of the Storm or a Swashbuckler. So with Swashbuckler, your weapon gains increased damage from melee kills and kills with this weapon. So if you're playing control and you're going on a tear, getting kills with a gun, and let's say you're using a shotgun as well, you're doing a shotgun melee combo, this perk is perfect. I found that using Cold Denial and Fellwinter's Lie with Swashbuckler is a really good combo. And lastly, for your Masterwork slot, I have stability for my Masterwork, but range or handling, all those are really good too. I mean, handling isn't bad either because this gun is it feels like it's kind of slow when I'm switching from my shotgun to my Cold Denial. So having the handling Masterwork will help with that. Now you can get this gun from pyramid focused umbral engrams or arrival focused engrams. So I would recommend not doing pyramid focused umbral engrams because you could just spend the extra 50 altered elements and you have a 50% chance of getting a Cold Denial from that engram. I'm literally not over exaggerating how OP this gun is. It is literally broken. So enjoy it. It is a really fun gun to use. I myself personally am actually enjoying using it. I can't lie. I am, me, I'm always like, alright dude, pulse rifles, I'm not a fan of them. But I have to admit, when I'm wrong, this pulse rifle is really fun to use. If this video did help, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one, alright? Peace.
I can't focus on what needs